What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 90 Seconds with Nick. Where in just over 90 seconds, I tell you about my life and my journey. So I'm trying to become a better father, husband, business leader, man. So tonight's episode is about the power of positivity. As most of you guys know, I'm a pretty positive person. I've lived my life this way for the last 36 years, and I think it's worked out pretty good. Some people get frustrated that I'm so positive all the time, but I figure I have two choices. I can be negative or I can be positive. So my wife and I actually just took a positive parenting course, and how the power of positivity transcends to your children, and how a lot of times we want to do punitive stuff rather than discipline them. We want to tell them no rather than give them an alternative and or an option. And I thought, wow, if this principle of positivity works with infants, and that's the foundation for which they should build their life, why don't we continue to perpetuate that forward as adults? And the one thing I think that we're the hardest on, and we're probably the most negative, is on ourselves. Like, we don't give ourselves enough credit and enough grace, enough positive reinforcement into ourselves. We're good at doing it probably with other people, but not necessarily in our own lives. And one of the things that the lady said was that there is no such thing as a perfect parent, and I'll have you consider there is no such thing as a perfect you. Like, we are not perfect creatures by nature, so there is no way that we could be perfect in all things. So we have to give ourselves some grace and look ourselves in the mirror and say, you know what, you've done pretty damn good, and be positive to ourselves first, because then we can exude that positivity to other people and it'll transcend to all areas of life. So we are being challenged by our little toddler with free will, but we will get her free will with positive reinforcement and just loving on her and showing her that certainty and connection. So I challenge you to love on yourself. And because if you love you first, then you are able to love others. That, my friends, is all the positivity I have for you tonight. I will be back again tomorrow on another episode of 90 Seconds with Nick. I love you, and I'm positive about that.